up as we kick off our second hour of my summer host fave picks. I want to give you just a little tease of what's coming up. You are laying your eyes for the very first time on a brand new sandal from Bear Paw. This is right, you have not seen this one yet. Brand new presentation. In fact, I was doing some research. This style, it almost has a gladiator feel, this elongation of the leg with the zipper. There are a couple brands right out, like designer brands, doing this for well over $100. Not us, we're bringing it to you for $59.99. That's $12 on flex free shipping and handling. I have 3 more colorways available, sizes 5 to 13. First look, grab it, grab it. Now, of course I'm still gonna have a little beauty, but look at the shoe on the foot, okay? Look at how flattering it holds you in. It covers up the bunions, the corns, the ugly parts of the feet that you don't wanna see, but shows off the pedicure. I love it, I love it, it's coming up. You saw the blue, you saw the beautiful taupe, and I've got a black colorway too. Okay, now on to beauty. I am so excited they did this for me. I was telling you Emma Som you hadn't seen since the holidays. You also haven't seen this Benefit Duo in a brow since 2024. We're now in 2025. Benefit Cosmetics is the #1 brow brand. It is the brow authority, always award-winning Beauty Choice Award. Do you want to simplify your routine? Look at that. What I love about this brow, it's a wax with color, so you are going to be able to apply this quickly. It has a dual-ended brush to apply the actual color and then create the brow and the hold and the volume on the other side. So you're getting 2, it's a buy one, get one free. Then the mascara that literally is the mascara of dreams. We cannot keep it in stock. I have another buy one, get one. We have the Bad Gal Bang. Again, it won. For how many years in a row, I don't know. Beauty Customer Choice Award Best Mascara. You're getting the 2 full tubes. You get either the classic original or the waterproof. This is clinically proven to stay on all day, to be flake-free, crunch-free, sweat-proof, 36-hour wear. When I tell you, you want a mascara that will hold your lashes in place, give you all the volume and curl, this is the only one I use. And I wait, even personally myself, for us to have the duo. Run, because we're running out of stock. But we're gonna kick it off with hair, and it happens to be my mini Today special out of the 20 or so Today specials. It comes to us from Shark Beauty, and it's our best deal of the day. Well, for me. Here we go. I thought we were gonna run animation, but we're gonna get right into it because you're seeing the power of the accessories. First and foremost, you're getting the blow dryer. This, in fact, happens to be their OG blow dryer, the original, the GOAT. Then we decided, okay, which accessories do most people buy and use most of the time? Let's bring them those accessories because we know that those are the ones that they want. Make the bundle exclusive to HSN in the fact that our value, our price, is better than anybody else out there. I made sure before I came out here, let me do my research, let me look at Kohl's, Ulta, Sephora, Shark.com. Everywhere else, you can only get this bundle for about $229 is what I found on the average. Here at HSN, for 2 days only, that's how we're doing Summer Host Faves, we're dropping it down to $159.99. We're slashing shipping and handling. It's free shipping and handling. In fact, with 5 Flex today, on all of these TSs that we're doing, you can get this home for $32, which I can't even wrap my brain around. You can't even go to a drugstore and find an old school blow dryer for that price. And try it out for 30 days free shipping and handling. I can't even go to the salon and get my hair cut and then styled for less than $150. We're doing our hair every single day. And what I love about it, it's been proven to not have any heat damage. It's lighter than 2 pounds. And then you're getting like this jet engine power. So if you've got long hair, curly hair, thick hair, and it normally takes you 40 minutes, an hour, and you dread blow drying your hair, this cuts down your blow dry time in a fraction of the time. I actually look forward to blow drying my hair with it. We're gonna get into all of it, but I wanna let you know you're getting the actual blow dryer, the OG Power. Then we're gonna give you the 3 accessories. What are they? This one right here gives you that blowout look. You know, when you come back from the salon, this is the Quick Smooth Brush. Clip it right on. It's got a smart little brain in here, and it tells you just how much heat to do, and it gives you that look. This is your concentrator. So this will get like real specific. It comes with a lot of blow dryers out there. We love this one, but it twists with the actual machine, and you can use it with a separate brush if you want to as well. this is your little secret weapon. If you're going for sleek styles or all the humidity that we're combating in the summer months, this is your rapid gloss finisher. You are going to use this last or to refresh your blowout in the morning and get all those flyaways and the frizz to just quickly pass over the hair, and it's gonna make everything so smooth. I'm telling you, this alone makes me want this blow dryer. It's unreal. So I told you the great deal you can't find anywhere else. I told you all the best sellers. Let me bring in my girlfriend, Antonia Gable, my fellow former newscaster. We have done so much damage to our hair.
Yes, we have.
Welcome in, my friend.
Yes, thank you so much.
But look at our hair now. Like, it honestly looks better than it ever has been.
We've rescued it.
Thank God.
Thank God for the Shark. And I'm so excited to be here and proud because you do own a Shark Speed style yourself. So you truly love this.
To be honest with you.
Well, listen, don't we all want to save time, right? This is tiny, but it is very mighty. It is very powerful. When you turn it on, you're going to get well, we got to turn the airflow up. There we go.
I was like, oh, we can go faster than that if you want.
Very powerful. So it's going to dry your hair so much faster, save you time dramatically while it's styling at the exact same time. It's going to allow you to feel good and look forward to styling your hair guilt-free because you know what? You're not causing any heat damage. No more. Don't do any damage. There's no reason to. It is also going to save you money. Everybody wants to save money. How? Well, the blow dryer has brushes that have bristles and tools that go with this that will allow you to not have to use any product whatsoever. You don't have to buy anything for shine or to add volume or to prevent heat damage. It's going to also make all the decisions for you. You do not have to think about anything. When you use this blow dryer, it's smart. So with every single accessory, every attachment, it recognizes every tool. You turn it on, and this lights up. It says, oh, she's got the turbo concentrator. So it will automatically adjust the heat and the airflow to give you the absolute perfect results. You just detach each tool underneath with that quick lever, and then you quickly just click them on, just like a puzzle. They go on. There you go. This is the magic wand here. This is the rapid gloss finisher. This is going to eliminate frizz, lay down those flyaways, and finish it all off with a glossy shine. And then again, you've got the magical brush here, that quick, smooth brush. You just click it in, and it recognizes every single tool here. And this one twists and turns, but these bristles here, they're magical as well. The long ones detangle. The short ones are nylon and board. They add shine, they add volume, and they smooth, and they eliminate frizz. You can get that salon quality, voluminous blowout for free every day at home. It's like having your hairstylist at home. Don't pay $100 or more for that. And then you can lock in your style with the Cool Shot button, so it lasts you for days. You don't have to memorize any of this either. Every single one of these tools has a QR code. You see right there. You take your phone to the QR code, and it takes you to a how-to video, short and to the point.
Once you've done it too, like you're gonna realize super quickly, like even easier than riding a bike, how easy it is to use. Like I watched one video, honestly, just watching one of our presentations and our beautiful models showing it off. It could not be easier. So when you snap on one of the attachments, I wanna show you this rapid gloss finisher, because this is your secret weapon, especially for the summer. You just kind of, like you just follow it along, it clips right in. But if I wanna just take this one off and put another attachment on, take it off, press it down, pull it out. It just bounces right out. But this rapid gloss finisher, if you got the flyaways, you get the humidity, the frizz, maybe you only blow dry your hair once a day, I recommend in the morning, watch this. Turn it on, watch what it does. Put it right up against your hair, go down. Do you see that power? It actually does the work for me. This is why I'm crazy about that.
It's magical.
And you know what?
And it gives you a shine.
You know what's crazy about this? It's like a jet engine power, but it's not loud. Like those other brands out there on the market that, you know, I could spend $32 on, it would probably get me through a couple months and then fall apart, burning my hair at the same time.
I was gonna say, and your hair will fall apart too, right?
It's not as strong, but it's so loud. This is so powerful yet quiet. and so lightweight.
Lightweight. It is just over 1.5 pounds. I want to demonstrate very quickly exactly how this works. The Rapid Gloss Finisher is using Kawanda technology. That's basically 2 high-speed streams of airflow, gently collects the hair. You turn it on. I told you this is smart. Once you turn it on, it recognizes the attachment, and you know because it's lit up. And then you literally go from the root and gently let it collect your hair.
Look at that.
And smooth the flyaways, lay down all that frizz, and look at that glossy finish. And this is what's so great. You literally go once over, and that's it. You don't have to go over and over. It's a one and done. I want to show you our models because they are showing you exactly how this works, how easy it is. You don't have to push in to your scalp. We've got Piper here who has very thick hair. Piper has pretty straight hair. Her hair is colored as well, and it's beautifully layered. She does have frizz, because who doesn't have frizz, right? And if you don't, lucky you. But she has no hair product, so she's not putting anything in to protect her hair from heat damage. She doesn't need to. This tool measures the air temperature at 1,000 times per second. It will never exceed 230 degrees, never going to cause heat damage. And then she doesn't need to add anything for volume or for shine. Or to get rid of the frizz. It is an all-in-one air styling and drying tool that's gonna save you time because it's tiny, but it's mighty. It is super powerful. You're gonna cut the time in half at least to do your hair. Look at the volume she has, no frizz. She's got shine. And it is just beautiful that she can run her fingers through it without having to, worry about her fingers getting caught because there's so much hair product. And then the next day, you get up and you can maybe just touch up your hair because you don't have all that gunk, the pile up of the hair product.
You didn't have to go buy like the heat protectant spray, the mousse, all of these other additives. So it's saving you there too, which you don't really think about that too much, but it's saving you in the hair products that you're buying, even in the tools. You could use a round brush or another brush that you have that you really love. But those 3 attachments, we were like, okay, we're gonna bring it to you as a today special. This is my pick because it's something you would use every single day. It saves me because I will spend well over this at a salon, just getting a haircut and style.
Oh, easily.
$32, free shipping and handling to get home. It also allows me to blow dry my hair and not be stuck for 45 minutes, 60 minutes, burning my hair. There's something about the technology of Shark. Shark is a massive national brand. This is a viral product, and it is a hefty price because it's an investment. Anywhere else, I did my research before I came out here. The Ulta store, Kohl's, all of these other department stores that sell it, the Shark store, it's $229 for 1 day only. Well, 2 days for Summer Hose Faves until we sell out. It's $159.99. It's 5 flex. We took off shipping and handling, free shipping and handling. If you are done with burning your hair, with paying for blowouts, one that you can travel with, get it home just for $32 at this price while we have it down here for a limited time. It's free shipping. If you don't love it after 30 uses, send it back to us.
Look at that before and after. I had to cut you off. I'm sorry.
She has thick hair.
She's got actually thin hair.
Well, it's a lot of it.
And a lot of it. And I want to point that out because it looks thick.
Right.
It looks so shiny. It's got no frizz. All she did was use her own brush, but she used the concentrator, which really narrows that airflow, gets it specific. It speeds up the drying and styling time even more, if you can imagine. It takes her a couple of minutes, but Diana is special because Diana did not ever fix her hair, ever before Shark. No joke. She said, I'm a ponytail girl. I don't have time, and I can't.
It's too high maintenance.
It's too high maintenance. It's a little coarse. She's my silver blonde, so it's slightly coarse. It's very frizzy. It's curly. You saw that in the before photo as well.
Oh my goodness.
And day and night, and yes, it does look very thick. There's a lot of it, but it's a lot of thin hair, but it looks amazing.
She would have spent, if you go to like those dry bars, those bars that they have now, or even to the salon just for a blowout because you have a special occasion, you're gonna spend over $50 plus tip just for the blowout. That's not color, that's not haircut. You're doing this in your home every single day. By the way, a lot of us don't even pack. When we go on these vacations and whatnot, we don't pack a blow dryer because it takes up weight in our luggage, takes up a lot of space in our luggage, and we just kind of hope that the hotel bathroom has something, and usually it's that little dinky one that takes over an hour to blow dry your hair. Now you have the opportunity.
Or it dies in the middle of it because it's burning, and you have 2 feet of cord, 2 feet. You're like, I can't even get into the mirror.
On vacation, I'm the one who's going in the pool and the beach, and I know I've got to be washing my hair and blow drying it. I dread it.
Yeah.
Bring this with you. It's under 2 pounds. It's only like about 1.5 pounds. It's actually doesn't break your arm. That's the other thing.
I was going to say, she's got muscles, but listen, I don't care how much weight you lift. The struggle is real for all of us. It gets heavy holding a dryer up, especially if it's going to take you 45 minutes. Not only is it just over 1.5 pounds, but you are not going to have to hold that blow dryer for very long. All right, let's take a look at Bobby.
Look, we've really shown all hair kinds, and now you're going for short hair here.
So Bobby, this is what's so wonderful. Bobby has the cutest haircut. It is multi-layered. And she likes to do some layers that flip out and some that flip under. And guess what? She can do it all. You can even get a long, sleek, straight look. We saw that with Piper. But Bobby is getting some good volume here. She does have curly hair. She's got like wavy, frizzy, slightly frizzy. It is colored. Her hair is like a medium thickness. She has a lot of it. So she is able to go up and away from the root, and that gives you the volume. And then if you want to have it more sleek, you can go down, and you can also flip it out. You can flip it under. But there are 2 types of bristles. So she has no product. She is able to get volume, to smooth it, get rid of the frizz, and add shine with the bristles. And guess what? No heat damage. And you can twist and turn the brush as well. So Bobby's demonstrating that. You just push in the lever.
You customize it to how your feel is as you go around your head. And I love that. We gave you the 3 best-selling attachments. That one acts like a round brush for you, a volumizer for you. Look at the difference. Her hair here.
Boom, Bobby.
This is what she meant when she went to the salon, and she probably showed a picture and said, I want this look and style, but you get out of the shower and let it air dry, and it doesn't really look like that.
How fun is her hair?
This is how your style is supposed to look. It's just having the right tools. So, you know, I don't care what ethnicity you are. I don't care how coarse your hair is, how curly, how straight, how thick, how thin, how brittle. What I actually want you to do is I want you to get it home for $32, free shipping and handling. And as an experiment, start using it. If you don't see a difference or love it or don't find how easy it is like we have, send it back. You at least got this price and you were able to try it. But do it. The next time you go get your haircut and your color, I bet you your stylist is going to be like, what are you doing? Because your hair is looking a lot healthier. It's not as damaged as it was in the past. And that's because of the technology that is Shark. That is why it's such an investment. And beauty influencers, TikTokers, they wait for like HSN to do these deals because it's $229 right now if you were to go find it anywhere else to get the 3 attachments and to get the blow dryer. Here at HSN, as my today special, because it's truly like my desert island, we dropped it down to $159.99 for 48 hours. That's it. Free shipping and handling, and you can even try it with the flex payment or break down your payments interest-free, 5 flex for $32.
Okay, that deal is great. The blow dryer is even better.
It's even better.
Rebecca, at my age, not only are you trying to, preserve your hair, you're just trying to keep what you got. Okay? And this has made a huge difference because I'm not ready to go gray yet, so I do color it. That's enough damage. That dries it out. Ronit here has very thick hair. It is dry. She says it's dry, and it is curly, and it is frizzy. You'll see the before. I'm gonna prove it to you because I know you're looking at her going, I don't think so. Right now it's beautifully sleek, it's smooth, it has a shine, and all she's doing is going down with that brush. So she's getting that smooth, sleek, straight look. The bristles are adding shine. The bristles are detangling. The bristles are adding volume if you want to do that. They're getting rid of frizz without using any hair products. So think of all the money you spend on products. Now, if you have your favorites, you want to use them, absolutely. Go right ahead. You are not going to need very much, and you might end up eliminating them. And for many of us, that's hundreds of dollars to save you.
I think we need to put it in perspective again. I mean, Ronit right here, this is what we talk about all hair kinds. So if you're thinking, okay, is this really for me? This has been tested tested truly on all hair kind. Renee, as you were saying, completely different than everybody else. Coarser hair, very frizz prone, as you saw, and we saw the difference there. Her beautiful long bob, you actually now see the style once you use the product. Normally you're not getting that, only when you're going maybe once every 2 months to get your hair cut, you know, colored, styled, and you walk out of the salon. That's the best that you're getting until the next time you go to the salon. I actually just made my appointment for my trim, and I already know that I'm spending over 150 plus
easily
tip on just a haircut and style. That doesn't even include color.
They charge you to blow dry, by the way, at the salon.
Oh, yeah, that's
and I
a new thing.
avoid it if they do not have shark, because I know it's just going to be
damage your
tons
hair.
of damage that I don't need.
So if you are looking to hold on to the hair on your head that you still have, if you're coloring it and doing enough damage as it is, this is the one for you. If you've dreaded blow drying your hair at home because it's either super heavy, it takes too long because it's not powerful enough, this is under 2 pounds. In fact, it's about 1.5 pounds. You can pack it in your carry-on or your luggage when you're going on your summer vacations. And then we gave you the top. Oh yeah, super long too if you're like on the other side of the room.
Tell the kids to be quiet,
so
cook
nice.
breakfast, yes.
So you're looking right here how it's gonna come. It's gonna come in this beautiful box as well. And we gave you the 3 attachments that are our best sellers. Your concentrator, which is an iconic classic foundational that you're gonna find with a lot of blow dryers. Then we are gonna give you this one. This one kind of replaces, if you don't like to hold another round brush, if you need volume, lift, you're gonna get this one. You can clip it right on, clip it right off. This is your secret weapon to flyaways, humidity, frizz, to refresh. It's the Rapid Gloss Finisher. I guarantee when you try this, you've never seen anything like it in your life. The technology is unbelievable. Clinically proven and tested with the way their technology is to keep it under a certain amount of degrees before it gets to the over 300 where we know that it causes damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's like testing and every 1,000 seconds it's doing that. So you're seeing right here, shiny high gloss is from that Rapid Gloss Finisher. It lays your hair down flat and finishes off the hair and gets rid of the frizz. That quick, smooth brush gives you the blowout look, creates the volume. Great for that blowout that you get from the salon. And the concentrator gives you everything you know and want in an actual blow dryer. So that's everything you could want. It's the OG original. That's why I made it my Today Special for 1 day only. Free shipping and handling on a device like this. 5 Flex breaks down interest-free for 5 months. You're able to get it home for $32. If you don't already have an HSN credit card, I want to remind you something extra special, cherry on top. When you sign up, first of all, there's no fee, no anything extra. When you sign up, we're going to give you $25 today towards anything you want. When you're investing in this, it's like one haircut and a blowout. That's it for this price.
Exactly.
In your own home that you're going to do every day. Get it home, take $25 off the price. This already is $229 retail. Here at HSN, I made it my mini Today Special. It's $159.99 and $32 to get home. I just can't even believe it.
I see your hair, and I think that is alone something to strive for.
Thank you.
So,
it's the power of these tools, I'm telling you.
And the tools are amazing. Not only is this super lightweight, it's super powerful, no heat damage, but it is smart. It literally recognizes every single tool. Every single tool has what we call a cool touch location, so you can remove it and hold on to certain areas of each tool. It will never be too hot. And then each tool has a QR code right here. There it is. And you take your phone, you go right to that QR code, and that will take you to videos how to, because it is easy to use. Oh, here's the booklet it comes with. There's like 4 pages, seriously, because it's that easy to use. It tells you for every hair type, because this is for all hair kind. You don't need to use any product. That's gonna save you money, and this is gonna save you time, and it's gonna save your hair, and you're gonna get the best hair of your life. You're going to look forward to doing your hair. You're going to feel good about it because it's guilt-free. And it makes me so proud because most of the models that we work with have been transformed with this tool. They have said, I didn't take the time because I didn't have the time to get the style that I really wanted, and it was just taking too much time and doing too much damage. And Diana is a prime example of that. I mean, she just looks phenomenal. She did the blowout, and now she is finishing it off, that perfect glossy finish with the Rapid Gloss Finisher.
Look at how much more dull. This is like this morning. She takes this
your hair
picture.
color. It's enhancing your hair color.
The hair color. color, but it's not burning your hair. It has been tested against that heat damage.
Yep.
So listen, I know this is an investment. I know a lot of times we look at an over $100 something hair tool and we're like, I don't know. That seems like a lot. First of all, Shark has the integrity. It's one of the #1 leading. There are 2 viral brands when it comes to hair tools. Shark is one of them. That's one thing, check that off. Now we're gonna give you their OG blow dryer. All of us use a blow dryer, right? Some of us don't need those other specific hairstyling tools. We're all using a blow dryer. Then we wanna break it down and give you the 3 best-selling accessories that most of our customers, when they pick them up, this is the ones that they get. That rapid gloss finisher will be your summer secret weapon. If you've got frizz, flyaways, humidity problems, this is going to tackle that. I mean, look at the difference. Look at the difference between her hair. Washing it, letting it air dry, and this is how it looks when you come out of the salon. For one trip to the salon, honestly, with tip, I'm spending over $159.99. This is the opportunity, and I want to encourage you, because what I love about what we do here at the network, as a savvy shopper myself, and I know you are too, to be able to actually try something in the comfort of my own home, to make a decision that I feel good about, you get that opportunity here. So literally, we give you 30 days. You can get this home for $32 on a flex payment. Decide for 30 days if you really love it or not, and if you don't, send it back. Where else could you do that? First of all, you're gonna spend $229, because that's where it is on the other retail stores for this exact bundle with the best sellers.
At least.
I just checked right before it came out. I was like, let me make sure. Run and tell your friends. This is a great gift. What an impressive gift for someone graduating right now, a girl graduating. $32, free shipping and handling. You're gonna become her best friend.
I was just gonna say, and if you have it and you show someone else, they're gonna wanna take it, especially when they get to use it. It is just so easy to use, but it just makes a huge difference, saves you so much time, and it will actually save you money, but really, more importantly, it saves your hair. I mean, I was at the point where I was losing so much that I thought, I'm gonna have to invest in a wig, and those are not cheap.
Or extensions that do damage to your hair.
Continue the damage. Stop doing the damage. Get the best hair of your life, feel good about it, it's guilt-free. And listen, who's not busy these days? You're a busy mom, everybody's busy with work. Save that time, save that money, and love your hair. And look good. When you look good, you feel good.
Final 30 seconds, run and grab this. I mean, honestly, it was difficult. I got to pick all of my summer host faves. I decided out of everything, I want something incredibly valuable and incredible quality at an amazing price, and they allowed me to have this as my mini today special.
That says a lot.
It says a lot. So get it home for $32 free shipping and handling before the offer expires at midnight. Antonia, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I have to take a quick break, but when I come back, are we talking fashion? We're talking fashion, a first-time see, so don't go anywhere.
Summer host faves are here.
And we're packing in more than 20 of the summer's best today specials.
And must-haves. Handpicked by us.
All of us.
Tune in to soak up sunny deals, cool offers, and extra special surprises. Plus, even more at hsn.com. Curated just for you.
Summer host faves.
Be the first to know when your favorite brands and celebrities will be on HSN. Sign up for When to Watch emails and we'll let you know when they'll be live on air. Simply go to your HSN account to update your communication preferences and select your favorite brands. Or sign up directly at the bottom of a product page. You'll receive email notification every time your favorite brands will be live on HSN. Customize your shopping experience with When to Watch emails today.
Welcome back, friends. If you didn't know, today is Summer Host Faves. We kicked it off at midnight, and we are running it only until Saturday. So really, this is your opportunity to pick all of the hosts' favorites. Our buyers came to us and they said, if you could pick anything across categories, go ahead. choose. So I did a little mix, a little culinary, a little fashion, a little beauty. So how about some fashion? And I want to show you something that you've never seen before, a brand new style from Bear Paw. We love Bear Paw here at HSN. I know you do too. We love their shoes, their suede that we wear in the fall and the winter. But let me tell you, they do sandals with all of that yummy comfort and quality. So you're taking a look for the very first time at the brand new drop. It's the Venice sandal. This style, first of all, that's the beautiful vintage indigo that you're seeing right now on Ingrid. She's wearing it in her true to size in size 9, and it fits her beautifully. That is the beautiful blue. That's my main colorway of this shoe. And I have 2 neutrals for you as well. So I've got a classic black for you, and I have this beautiful beige. That's like your perfect neutral, goes with everything, and I'm very limited. We were able to get this drop just for Summer Host Faves. You're the first to get your hands on it. And this is a very new, fresh, modern style. In fact, there are some high-end designers right now doing this same style, and I was doing some research, well over $100. So today, 5 Flex, you're the first to get it while I've got every single one in stock. Sizes 5 to 13, and I've got half sizes in between, 6.5 to 9.5. But my goodness, it's a cute one. So let's bring in the adorable Tanya Christensen, my fellow petite girlfriend.
That's right. Thank you for inviting me to your host, Faves.
I know.
Oh,
And I have one more style coming up too that I snuck in because I'm absolutely obsessed.
Yeah, I am
But I
too.
wanted to give them something they've never seen
Never,
before.
ever, ever. No, you know when it comes to Bear Paw, I'm here always in the fall and in the winter, so it's always such a treat to bring you a spring and summer sandal that you can wear right now from Bear Paw, a brand that we know and love. It's global, been around for a quarter of a century, and it's hot. It's sizzling hot, this particular silhouette. So if you know a girly that loves a platform, this is either for you or it's for her, it's for your grandchildren, it's for your niece. She is darling, and just like Rebecca said, there is a top designer out there, big brand name, that's selling their lookalike of our Bear Paw Venice sandal for around $110.
Yeah.
So the beauty of this one is the fact that this all looks, feels, smells, everything just like genuine suede and leather, but it's a beautiful vegan leather. We do really high quality vegan leathers. The beauty of that is you can simply take a baby wipe and wipe it off. And as a matter of fact, I was cleaning out my refrigerator last night and I dropped barbecue sauce.
Sounds like the story of my life.
Every day.
Between me and the kids, I'm like, I can't even blame the toddlers anymore.
No, it was me. So when I came in this morning, I was like, are you kidding me? I still had barbecue sauce on my sandal. I wiped it off. You can't even tell. They look brand new right out of the box.
And sometimes you can't even do that with like real suede or like real leather. No.
Not barbecue sauce.
And can we talk about the cushion?
Yeah,
okay,
let's.
So Bear Paw, like first fashion, but then they make it the yummiest fit. And for us petite girls that want elevation, we get it all the way around so it doesn't even feel like you're on a pitch whatsoever.
Right. That's exactly right. So lots of cushion. Okay, so we have on the outsole, which is 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches, 3 layers. So there's 3 layers of EVA foam. You can kind of see them.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, and then 3 in the layers. I want you to notice how it's also rocked. So when Ingrid was kind of rolling on hers, you can see that it's going to rock you and propel you forward. So they're very, very easy to walk in. A lot of times a platform is stiff. It doesn't want to bend. It doesn't want to move. Do you see that rocking?
Yeah.
So as she moves the foot, it's actually going to push and propel you forward just like a natural gait would be. Then you're standing on memory foam from the heel to the toe. So you have not only all that great EVA on the outsole, you have memory foam on the insole. And the zipper, of course, is easy on, easy off. They're just a winner.
And it's so slimming. You know what I really love about it too? It almost gives me like a gladiator feel, but freshened up. Sometimes those gladiators are too strappy. They kind of chop up the foot. And a lot of us, we don't really like to wear sandals because maybe you've got bunions and corns and wonky toes and whatnot. First of all, easy slip on. So slip it in. You've got this nice sling back that actually, unlike flip flops or slides, it holds your foot in. So if you're walking all day on an excursion or you want to look cute walking around town with a nice outfit, this is elevated enough than like a slide maybe. But it holds the foot in, covers the parts of the foot that you do not really want to look at, and then it just shows off enough for the pedicure.
Just to cut, peep toe of the toes.
It has like a slimming look. So if you have like wider feet or whatever, it slims the foot and makes it look very feminine and flattering. And the zipper just adds like a modern twist to it.
I think the zipper adds a little edge.
Yeah.
A little sexiness
like, look how
to
fun.
it.
I love how you wore it with like a fun summer dress.
Yeah, I'll stand up. You can see them in the black, but they do go great with denim. They go great with a pair of shorts, a Bermuda short, a capri. They look really cute with just a summer dress. so this is how I like to wear in the summertime. I don't want anything to touch me because it's so hot outside and so humid.
True.
So I just threw mine on with a little linen dress. I'm sure you all have something like this in your closet, and then just slid it right in. Now we have whole sizes, we have half sizes. If we don't have your half size, if they have sold out, you can feel free to jump up. I'm wearing the 7, but I am a 6.5. So there's a little room in here. But I just think they're great. I zipped them on, I slid right in. What do you have
I put on the blue because I was like, well, I'm
Okay,
wearing
with
denim.
denim. Yeah,
so you know what? Look at this. This is like a mid-wash or a chambray denim. Look how great that blue looks. I'm gonna lift up the flare so you can really see. And I'm a 6. This is a 6, true to size.
I know they're more comfortable than the other shoe
Look
you
at
have
how
on.
flattering. So you know what's funny? As a petite girl, we have to be careful how much goes up the ankle, if it cuts us off. Look at where it hits. It's like this beautiful silhouette. It shows off just enough foot, look at that, to give that slimming look, but it's covering any imperfections that we have.
They look so stinking cute on you.
I really do
And now
love
we're
them.
like 5'2".
Oh, and we're tall. see, we're both tall.
Now we're tall girls.
Oh, by the way, I'm
yep.
getting an update. So the indigo that's on me and Ingrid, Ingrid's wearing 9, true to size. I'm wearing 6, true to size. And black, 180, that's all I have left in the blue is get out. This is the vintage indigo. If you love that one, you're a denim girl. It's just a great way to add a little color into your wardrobe.
I think they named it perfectly too.
It's perfect.
Don't you think?
It does
it's like
really
that
embody
great
it.
denim wash. I love it.
Well, run, because I only have an 180 sizes 5 through 13, 6.5 to 9.5 available. They're so easy to slide on. They've got that cushiony memory foam. I love the outsole because you can tell I'm going on cobblestones, walking around streets for trips, like they just make you feel secure. They can be dressed up, dressed down. Yeah. You wore it with a dress. Ingrid wore it with her favorite denim, all of your Bermuda shorts, your capris.
You have it with rhinestones.
I could, yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
you have rhinestone buttons and it works.
It really does.
Yeah, it does.
And
it's
this is
very
new.
Cool.
And
it's brand new.
It's
It's what we call a capsule drop. So with Bear Paw, they don't do fast fashion. They don't come up with hundreds of thousands of pairs of shoes and a new style week after week after week. They really put their thought into every single season. So we only brought you 5 sandals this spring and summer. This is the last one that we're airing. This is it. It might be the only airing that we do. It sounds like they're very limited and you're loving this. So this might be the last time that I'm here with the Venice sandal. So if you love this one, maybe perhaps you have a little collection. You don't have one that's edgy, sexy, with a fun little zipper. This might be the one to add, and I just think they're darling.
It's very ageless. Like
very much so,
I'm in my 30s. I could totally see my mom wearing them. They're definitely still a teenager would wear them. Very elevated. And this is Bear Paw. So Bear Paw is known for their quality. It's not fast fashion. And to be honest with you, that's why we keep running out of stock, because we can only do these exclusive deals and styles for limited times. Once they're gone, they're gone. And I mean, you can buy Bear Paw in the department store.
You can.
Or online.
They're global.
But it's way more expensive because we have a special
And they don't have the
relationship.
return policy.
Right.
Once you put them on, you're, forget
Yeah,
about
because
it.
even if you want to gift these, you have 30 days. 30 days to try it. We also do free exchanges if you want to get a different size. So run, 891-214. These aren't going to last. Talk about not lasting. This one right here.
She was so disappointed. She called me.
I was like, oh my God. I was like, okay, so when originally we have to plan out, right? I said to my buyers, I want this sandal as my summer host fave. Well, we show up and I'm down to about 124 left in total stock. And 2 colors. We already sold out of that coral colorway in Lantana. We already sold out of iced coffee. Now I am down to final size. This is a sellout right here. Final size in the black and final sizes 119 total left overall. This is my tourmaline blue, 1.5 inches. I have 48 left in the blue. When I say sprint, sprint. This is a massive customer pick at full price, $60. Now it's $39.99. So if you have it in another color, get it. You know what it reminds me of?
Tell me.
You know the shoe that you wear all day long, fall and winter, like the slipper version of the Bear Paw?
Yes, I do.
This is your summer version, and it gives me that Western Native American vibe.
100%. Sure does.
Only
And those are
$59 in
suede.
black.
These are actual, genuine
For
suede.
$39.99 free
For under
shipping.
$40. Bear Paw, global name brand. By the way, the same outsole that we were looking at in the Venice is here. I love the way it's rocked. I love the way it has the grip on the bottom. They're all suede. They have the memory foam on the inside. Gobble, gobble, gobble them up.
$13.33. Get both colors. You have 30 days to even try it. Do
Yeah, that's
not
true.
miss out. This is insane.
Yeah, that was fast.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, love bug.
That's never long enough,
I know.
but we'll talk later. We'll hang
Yeah,
out. Congratulations if you were able to pick up these styles. They're incredible. All right, now back to beauty, and I couldn't believe it. I am so happy they did it for me. You have not seen this impressive brow upgrade. since 2024.
Hi, girl. How are you?
It's been 2024 since you last saw it. Our models are gonna come up, but I wanna show you some before and afters. If you have barely there brows, shapeless brows, maybe you're starting to gray, you've got blonde hair, light skin tone, you feel like you're fussing with a pencil or a little pen or a pomade and a wax. I don't know what it is that you might be fussing with. Let me simplify for you. And I'm gonna bring it to you from the #1 brow brand nationally, honestly, globally, it's Benefit. They're the brow authority. Since their inception decades ago, they do brows like no one else. They're known for the brow bars that you've seen in the department stores at the counters and at Ulta and Sephora. But this product right here is one of their top sellers because it really answers a bunch of problems that we have. First of all, it deposits the color. It's a beautiful tint, so it looks natural. But then at the same time, it shapes and holds it and allows you to manipulate it anywhere that you want. Then it doesn't budge until you decide to wash it off at night. So it's clinically proven to be sweat-proof, smudge-proof, to have a 12-hour wear, so last you all day, and then be crunch and flake-free. You know those pomades and gels that you've tried and then it's super crunchy, kind of flaky, kind of yucky? It answers all of it. So what we did for Summer Host Faves, I love it. We gave you a BOGO. 50% off, whatever you want to look at it. If you were to go to Ulta right now or Benefit's website, you would be spending $28 on each. This is a $54 value. $28 for a full size, we'll give you another full size for free. Right now, I'm in stock with all of the shades. Let me bring in Maggie Ford Danielson. It was her mom and aunt that created this incredible brow brand. And to this day, you guys are still viral sensations. And look at that, you created a brow in a matter of 5 seconds.
I mean,
like what?
Literally, I want everyone at home to take a look at my brows because this is the brow I just did with this gorgeous Precisely My Brow Wax. By the way, I'm using shade #4. You say to yourself, wow, Maggie, look at your brow. It looks so amazing. And I say, thank you so much. Guess what? It's not really my brow. This is my brow when I wake up. And I want you to take a look at the difference. Now, first of all, this is my bare brow, is so thin and fine. There's areas where I've had hair loss, patchiness. But at the end of the day, I'm just a thin brow girly. Like my brows are never and have never and will never, as much as I hate to say it, be full and thick. But I can fake the look of a full, thick brow with this product. This is a wax. I want to be clear about the consistency. This is a gel wax hybrid, okay? So it goes on very easily with this spoolie product. It comes in amazing shades. It does 2 things, like Rebecca said. It's going to fill your brow in with the most beautiful color, with the most beautiful pigment. But because it is this gel wax hybrid formula, it's also going to hold and grip and set your brows in place. I want to go over to our models. We can look at the shade chart. We've got a lot to get to. But the other thing you just need to keep in mind is you're getting 2, right? Yeah. You're not buying 1, you're buying 2. Oh, yeah, Cindy's
well,
here.
You're really buying 1 for 2. Okay, Cindy has no brows right now. That's what it looks like.
No, Cindy literally has no, I mean, she does.
She does. They're there.
But they're very fair. They're very light. Now, watch what happens as Cindy goes in. And Cindy, remind me what shade you're using. Is it shade 3? 3, okay. Amazing. So she's using shade 3 and she's using this beautiful applicator. And you guys see, this is happening in real time.
Wow.
This is not pre-produced. There's no cuts. She's doing this in front of your eyes. It is small little strokes, always brush upwards. The pigment, those beautiful waxes and gels are grabbing onto the hairs that she has. I call this brow CPR. Like literally, she's come back to life.
Do you see how it frames the face? Like this is, in the summer we go super basic, Maggie. I don't know about you. I don't leave my house without putting on the brow. And normally my mom will say, it takes me 20 minutes to do a brow. Like I've got a pomade, I've got a pencil. I mean, this is the solution. So who is it for? If you barely have a brow, if you just want to frame out your face, it has this awakening, opening look. And what they did with this is why they're brow authority. Everything's intentional. Look at this brush, okay? So one side is more flat. That helps deposit it. This is what I've noticed. Then this fluffier on this side, so that now you can manipulate, brush up, brush to the side, really figure out where you want to lay your brows and kind of set it in place. And it creates that real-like fluffy texture to a brow that you had in your youth. So I love that, Maggie, that you guys did that because this is really intentional in a tool. So you're not only getting the color, but you're getting the power of the waxing. And then it's hair care infused. So it's not like you've got jojoba, shea butter, argan oil. So it's actually nourishing the hairs that you have left, right?
That's right. I'd love to go over to the shade chart if we could, because I think this is the only decision that you have to make. You say, okay, I love it. I want to buy, I want to spend one. I want to, what shade am I? So you saw Cindy, and there's a beautiful shade chart. Thank you so much. So we're actually offering this in 4 shades, and these are all the shades you need. So light 2, medium 3, deep 5, and then I cannot stress enough, the gray shade is incredible. I want you to choose based on the color of the hair on your head. Yes. Oh my goodness. Look at that transformation. So I believe that she's wearing shade 3, or shade 2, excuse me, shade 2. Okay, so for all you blondes out there who love just like a light, effortless brow, and what I love about the shade 2 is it's slightly cool, has a slightly cool undertone, so it's not going to look red or orange. Right. But I'd love to come in a little bit closer on her to see that transformation, because here's the thing about eyebrows. Is that there's 2 things I want to demystify. Number 1 is that if you feel that it is too hard to do your eyebrows, this is the product for you. Your brows should not be challenging. It shouldn't be hard for you to fill them in. We have designed this product to be easy to use. The second thing I want to talk about is your brows should look undetectable. They should look like your eyebrows. I want to come in really close. I'm going to hold still so my camera can focus. Do you see the difference in my brows? Does this brow look fake? No. It looks like real hair. It looks like I woke up like that. But look, I didn't. This is what I woke up with. Wow. So if your brow product is giving you stress because you find it challenging to use, or if your brow product doesn't look natural, doesn't look realistic, this is the moment to make a change. And I know we only have about 2.5 minutes left, but I really want to go back over to Cindy, go back over to our models, because the real like amazing part is watching this product in real time.
In seconds, too.
Apply on seconds. Yeah, so I don't know if we can go back over to Cindy. So Cindy, I know you like to do this fast, but if you could do it slow so people at home can see. And I don't know how close we could come, guys, with the camera, because I think I love how it's undetectable. So she's using shade 3. Okay. That is that medium brown shade. And if you do have red hair or auburn hair like Cindy, I would recommend using that shade 3. But as she's brushing this, and again, and Rebecca, you showed it earlier, this beautiful dual-sided brush. One side is flat, the other side has a curve to it. We have intentionally designed it that way. The flat side, lay your pigment down, the curved side, deposit it through. Look at this. Her brows are beautiful, shaped, young, stunning, but ultimately, and Rebecca, you mentioned it, is that when you fill in your brows, you look younger. Yeah. When you fill in your brows, you look more put together. Your bone structure looks better. You look awake. It is a massive transformation.
It's a massive transformation. It opens up the eyes, it frames the face. And this is the secret weapon. You just need the right tools. You don't need a lot when it comes to makeup. In the summer, we're wearing less. You'll find yourself really maybe just putting on a brow and your mascara, a chapstick, lipstick, and run out the door. Like, that's really all you need. This is that everyday wear. What are the main desert island products? This is it. And because I chose this one, because it does everything. It eliminates the pomades, the powders, the pencils, the other things fast, because it deposits the color, but it also does what you want in the manipulation of where you want the hairs to go with the wax, set it and forget it, clinically proven to last. And guess what? It's always so popular. I could only do it for my summer fave for a short time. In the buy one, get one free that you can't find anywhere else, you'd be spending $54 picking up 2. You're getting 1 for free. That's what we do for you. Free shipping and handling. So if you want to try it, $5 and change gets it home. Just try it for $5 and change, 30 days. I guarantee this is going to be your holy grail desert island product. You'll never go back. And talk about a desert island. This is where it changed the game for me when it came to mascara. Up until I was introduced to Benefit Bad Gal Bang, you know it because it's your Beauty Choice Award-winning mascara again for 2025, multi-year winner, and just here at HSN and then around the world, all the awards it's won. I was a avid drugstore mascara wearer because I didn't find any prestige ones that really blew it out of the water for me to be invested in. But when I tried Benefit Bad Gal Bang, Maggie, you'll see it here. Not only does it give me the length, not only does it volumize, it curls, but then it actually lasts all day. I would try a mascara, it looked great after the first application. An hour later, it flops down. It starts to disintegrate or melt. Bad Gal Bang answers everything, and that's why we can hardly keep it in stock here at HSN only. You wait for this. Like the loyalists wait to do a 2-pack. So it's like a buy one, get one. We have the waterproof and we also have the original. I'm gonna warn you off the top that I am very limited in the waterproof. This is going to fly and sell out. I have free shipping on it. Today, because of Summer Host Faves, you get it home for $6.30 on Flex. Maggie, I'll let you go into it, but I could not rave more. I'll never go back. Anything else?
I mean, I couldn't agree more. This is what I'm wearing right now. Bad Gal Bang is kind of the, I don't want to say Swiss Army knife, the holy grail, whatever you want to call it, of mascaras, and here's why. It is a volumizing mascara. So let me start there. So what does that mean? It means it's going to give you luscious, thick, plump lashes. But, and this is why you guys, and thank you so much, have voted this 3 years in a row Customer Choice Mascara here at HSN. It has all the awards, all the things. But what that means is, and why I mention that, is that it works and it's incredible and it's
You've got to
different.
try.
And people are switching. And here's why. Most volumizing mascaras, and this is kind of a little insider info in the beauty industry, so like, you know, pull up a chair. Most volumizing mascaras are, they make your lashes look thick because they are thick.
Oh my gosh, Maggie, I cannot thank you enough. Thank you. And we have it available on auto ship. So run, get it home for $6 and change. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's keep it going. I want to finish off your face because if you're going to go really, really minimal and you want to create this lovely glow, but do it with clean ingredients, Doris Dalton is in the house with Doll 10. It is the viral sensation of the pink brightening powder. This on social media has blown it out. It's literally broke the internet. Here at HSN, we can't keep it in stock. I don't care what skin tone you have. It has this incredible brightening powder. It's like a color correcting type of talc-free micro finish. It doesn't matter how rich your skin tone is, as you can see here, or as light. It has this insane power of creating a filter that adds this beautiful brightness. And then we're gonna throw in their brushes, which is dual-ended, so it's 2 brushes in one, for the less than the price of each one of these. Because individually, what you would spend getting the full size of this pink powder right here, which is the full size, it's $38. The brush alone, the Prestige brush, is $38 for less than the price of either one. It's better than a buy one, get one. It's $32 instead of $72 to get it home. It's my Summer Host Fave pick out of any other ones that I could get you. And I can't even believe we were able to get it in stock. So let me bring in Doris Dalton because I am obsessed with this. I don't know how in the world we took it from $74 and we're able to get it for $32, but I'm gonna take it and this is your time to stock up. Hi, my friend.
Gorgeous girl, my doll, my favorite girl. I'm so excited to be part of your Summer Host Faves. And I know why you picked this because it just is such a game changer in the way you see yourself, right? And that's what we do at Doll 10. Clean beauty, get you like in and out the door in 10 minutes or less. Here is pink powder. Yes, I was able to get it. Just so you guys know, Rebecca's like, I need this for my Summer Host Faves. Can you we scraped the bottom of the barrel to get what we could.
Thank you.
To give this to her because it's one of those things, once you try it, and you have it, you never want to be without it, and you never can know how it transforms the look of your skin. So you're like, Charles, it's a powder. You're talking like it's, you know, the next thing's in place, but I'm like, it is. Because when you find something that will set your makeup, brighten the look of your skin, instantly filter and blur out the look of pores, fine lines, texture in your skin, and keep your makeup set all day, you're like, sign me up, give me 10. And that's what it has taken the world by storm, completely talc-free, but it's for you that has sallowness in your skin. You're reaching for a highlighter to make it look like you drank 8 glasses of water, and we all know that I just drink 8 cups of coffee. So when you put this on, I'm going to do once. Oh, there's my dolls in the house. The prettiest dolls on HSN.
Yes.
So you'll see Patsy, look at the brightness to her skin.
Wow.
It is not a mattifying powder. Most of us, when we hit the age of 40, we say, I can't wear powder because it mattifies my skin. I don't want anything that's going to mattify my skin. I want my skin to look healthy and bright and bouncy and glowy. And pink powder does that. It doesn't go on your skin pink. The color pink actually comes from rose quartz. So you see that glistening, beautiful, you know, ethereal look that you see in a piece of rose quartz.
Wow.
That's actually in this product. So you're seeing, Patsy, look at the difference just using the powder that brightened her skin, evened out the look of her skin, even out the look of any blotchiness, and made her skin look bright and glowy by the sweep of a brush and a powder. One of the most miraculous makeup products, I think, in history.
I can't say enough about it. I mean, I was like, what could I choose out of my all-time favorites? This is it. And I love it because it really goes back to all skin tones. It's also beautiful for all ages, especially my girls that I know. Mature skin, we freak out about a powder, but we've got large pores. We want a little setting. A lot of them get super cakey. We don't want to put talc on our face, and a lot of powders have that.
Nope.
You did it all. You infused it with skincare as well. So that's why it doesn't feel cakey and it's so hydrating. Then it is also micro fine, and I think that's why it doesn't settle in. The rose quartz gives that color correcting glow to the skin.
Yes,
Hyaluronic. Look at this ingredient deck.
Yeah, it's crazy because I wanted to bring hydration and moisture because that's what really my skin. I'm obviously mature. Don't tell anyone, but I wanted something to bring moisture to my skin, and powders suck moisture out. Anything with talc does. It really just sucks the life out of your skin.
Yeah.
So this has vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, caffeine in it, peptides, subaki oil. Watch what I'm going to do live, okay? When you see it, what Rebecca was talking about, it being super fine. Let me put it here. You can see how it's just like this light wispy veil, but watch what I'm going to do live. Ready? Watch how my skin instantly looks bright, looks finished, looks polished, and looks put together.
And it's translucent, so you could have the fairest of skin or the deepest. The power of that rose quartz pink that we're talking about, that's the secret weapon. And I mean, all of the makeup artists, I mean, Doris knows, and I've told you guys in the past, before I started at HSN, before I even learned about the magic of Adult 10, I found out about this from my favorite beauty influencer who tries all of the best products. She is the one that was raving about it. Then I saw that it was viral on social media, on TikTok, and I was like, I have got to try this. Look at how finely milled, and I fell in love. I see all of the hosts using it. It's literally everywhere. Tina, I saw the pink powder in the same salon we were using. I was like, oh, she was using Adult 10. Nicole was using it the other day. I just love it. And not to mention, don't sleep on this brush. So now I use this brush with even like all the bronzers that I have in my repertoire and my blushes too. Prestige brushes go for $40, $50+ when you go to Ulta or Sephora. This is on its own, great value. $36. It's two brushes in one. So the big fluffy allows you to do like, you know, bigger parts of the face. This one is a little smaller, so then it allows you to get into like more intricate areas, totally up to you. This is $36. This full size is $38, $74. I'd be happy if we did this for $36, buy one, get one, or $38, buy one, get one. Summer Host Faves, I was like, no, let's drop it down. Actually, do you want to try it? Get it home for just $6.40 on 5 Flex today, because we're doing that for Summer Host Faves. And now you can try the viral sensation, or sign up for the HSN credit card, save $25, and you don't pay anything. There's no fee, and this will drop down for you. So you get it home for less than, gosh, I can't do the math this fast. But when we go back and look at how, maybe if you've got dry, sallow skin, look at the difference on Linny.
There's no, I want you to understand what you're looking at. There's no foundation on Linny's skin. It is the pink powder. So this is where it fits in your makeup routine. If you're a girl that loves to wear foundation, great. You put this over top. It's going to brighten it all up instead of looking like a flat wall. It's going to add dimension to the look of your skin, and it's going to create this ethereal look. Put it underneath your eyes if you don't sleep. Maybe you had a great night out and that underneath the eye area is looking a little dark and sallow. That is instantly going to brighten up the look of your skin. You can use it on clean, dry skin when you get it on, when you want your skin to just look even and pretty and put together, and you're going out to see your grandchild, you're going to the grocery store really quick, and you say, oh, I'm not going to be caught with nothing. I don't want to be caught naked. I want to at least look polished and finished, because the day I do nothing is the day I run into everyone, right, Rebecca?
Right? Oh my gosh, so that always happens.
That happens to me, trust me. But you are brushing on hyaluronic acid, bamboo extract, subaki oil, matcha, all of these beautiful ingredients to help hydrate the skin, blur out the look of the skin, and brighten. If you're my age and holding or younger, I'm 62. I have sallow skin. We lose that color. It gets a little blotchy. It becomes sallow. We want that brightness. We want that kind of glow to our skin without it being shimmer. Like a lot of times highlighters, we go, I can't wear a highlighter. I don't want to wear a highlighter. I'm 60. It doesn't look great.
Right.
When I tell you, put this on, look at the glow to my skin. That's beautiful. What you're getting. It's glow, it's hydration, it's moisture, but it's putting you all together. It's that accessory that puts that outfit all together and makes it fabulous. And that's what pink powder does.
It's so blurring too. You know when you're on Instagram, you take a picture and then you swipe on the Paris filter because it kind of just blurs everything out. It's still, everything is the same color. That's what this does. And that's what I love about it. I've always kind of hated a powder because I feel like it looks too matte, then it looks fake, it doesn't look like real skin. This is the answer. And that's why so many of you have fallen in love with it. We break the internet. We were only able to bring in a small batch because it's so hard to get this back in stock. Yeah. So I am already starting off limited. And if you just want to try it for the first time while we have this crazy value, this is $74, Doris. Today,
yeah,
$32 to get home both of them. It's insane. I've got to wrap it up. I love you, my friend. Thank you for doing this for me.
I love you, dolls. Thanks, Rebecca.
Summer Host Faves. Thank you for shopping with us. I'm Rebecca Vargas. I'm going to toss it on over to Natasha Lloyd, and she's going to show you her summer picks. We'll see you soon. Happy shopping.
Hello, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are. I'm Natasha Lloyd, so thrilled to be here today with my host picks. I loved watching that, Rebecca. Rebecca and I actually chose a couple of the same things, so I can't wait to show you that. Look at the size of the bowls beside me. These are That's a Bowl. You can prep in them, you can store in them, you can go in them. It is a 6-piece set. They all include the lids. It's by Tupperware. These really fun summer burst colorways. I tried to see because these are huge. When I say huge, we're talking 12 cups, 19 cups.